Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast.
All right, we've had some very chilly temperatures across the coastal bend. The almanac for yesterday a little bit on the deceiving side because it shows that we had a high of the day for 71 degrees. That high of 71 came just after the midnight time frame, and of course our frontal boundary came in a little bit after midnight, and then temperatures just started to tumble throughout the rest of the day. But we bottomed off at 35 degrees. My God, that was more of the closer to the afternoon temperature there, where temperatures really dropped into the 40s and eventually in the 30s by later on into the evening, and that's where we're holding on to early this morning as well. So outdoors, we still have some of the light mist and drizzle out there. We're at 35 degrees. We have that northwesterly wind coming in at 12 miles per hour. And as we take a look at the Doppler radar, there's not a whole lot to look at, but again, there's just a few spotty spots of some of that light mist and drizzle across the region. The farther north that you go, especially east of San Antonio, pushing around Gonzales and going along 90 and 77, that's where we're getting a little bit more of a wintry precip, some freezing rainfall that is. It's not a whole lot, but nonetheless, that's where we're seeing most of that activity for now. Back here, again, 35 here in Corpus Christi, 37 in Robstown, 33 to 34 from Orange Grove down into Alice, even 33 in Georgia West, but holding on to the freezing point over in Beeville, so you really want to use caution there, especially if you have a little bit of some damp roadways, and holding on to the upper 30s to lower 40s right near the coastline. Of course, the 24-hour temperature changes are all significant, anywhere between 20 to 40 degrees colder than what we were at this time yesterday, with northwesterly winds hovering at around 7 to 14 miles an hour. We're still holding on to about 4 to 8 miles visibility near the coastline, 4 to 5 miles from Kingsville over to Alice, and even 3 miles off in Hebbronville, so certainly use caution. As we look at the hour-by-hour forecast, the cloud coverage is going to stay with us. Also intermittent drizzle throughout the day as well, as temperatures really have a hard time topping off into the lower 50s later on this afternoon, and notice the wind's not too bad, going anywhere between 8 to 16. So upper 40s to lower 50s are going to dominate the region for today. The winds are going to continue to stay breezy all the way through the weekend as well, so count on that. With those breezy conditions, wind chill values, even as we head into the Friday time frame, are pretty much going to be into the middle to upper 30s across the region. So keep the jackets handy because that's going to stay put. The bays will be slightly choppy today. The sea's 3 to 6 feet. Bob Hall Pier and Port Aransas Jetty high tides will be early in the afternoon, then later on in the evening for Nueces Bay and the Packery Channel. So the cloud coverage is plentiful over the Lone Star State. We still have cold air filtering in, and then we have that southwesterly flow riding in over the Lone Star State as well. So we have a lot of winter weather advisories for the northern parts of the state. Keep that in mind if you have travel plans up to the north, where temperatures are into the 20s across most of the region, and even colder than that the farther north that you go. 36 below zero in International Falls. My goodness. Another reinforcing front will come in by tomorrow morning, and that's going to keep the showers in place for us. So keep the jackets, keep the umbrellas handy as we go to 51 today, 49 tomorrow, 50 on Saturday, drizzle with light showers, morning lows in the 30s, but milder temperatures next week. Sierra.